Okay, we're making Grammy surprise today. We're actually doing something a little different. I have quite a bit of pork in my freezer, so I have this. It was a small pork loin that I had sliced by the butcher at the store. And I decided to make a Mississippi pot roast with it. So I have lined my crock pot. I know people don't like crock pot liners. I love them. I just really do. So I have lined the crock pot with the crock pot liner and put down, let's see, it's 3, 5, 7, 9 slices of pork tenderloin. It's just for me, so that'll probably make a number of meals for me. So the next thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of ranch and brown, or I was going to say brown gravy mix, a packet, but I don't have packets. I just have the big container of the brown gravy. So I'm just going to sprinkle about 3 tablespoons on, and then I'll be right back. I did not use the whole packet of ranch. It's just not very much pork, so I don't want to overwhelm it. And then I'm going to sprinkle on what I think is about 3 tablespoons of brown gravy mix, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've got that done, and now I'm going to put a little bit of garlic. The recipe doesn't call for garlic, but I love garlic. So I'm just going to do about a heaping teaspoon. Again, this is pork, not beef, so we don't want to overwhelm the flavor too much. And then I cut up about a half a stick of butter, and I'm going to put that in there. Just dot it along. Okay, and next I'm going to get my pepperoncinis. Okay, I put about 5 pepperoncinis in there, just a little bit of the juice. Again, I don't want it to overwhelm the pork flavor, but I do love pepperoncinis. So now what I'm going to do is cover that with tin foil, and I'll show you why in just a minute. So I've washed my little potatoes, then I put some olive oil on them, and then some Lipton onion soup mix. I'm mixing them all up so they get good and coated. Then I'll put them in the crock pot, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, I've put them on top of the tin foil in the crock pot. That's on top of the pork. And then now I'm going to put another layer of tin foil, and then I'll show you why. Okay, so I have washed up some green beans that a friend of mine has given me. Oops, I've still missed a few strings. Trying to do this fast and get this on this morning. So I washed them up, put a little olive oil on them, and then I'm going to use some Italian salad dressing seasoning mix, the packet. Just putting that over top. Now I would definitely could use some frozen green beans here, but I just don't know about canned. I think canned might be a little bit too mushy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on it, put it on low, and cook it all day. And then I will have to come back and show you what everything looks like. Okay, it's been a few hours, and I wish you could smell this. This is absolutely, they smell amazing. I can't wait. I will dip some up on the plate, and then I will show you. Okay, my friends, everything turned out amazing. Absolutely amazing. The pork is so tender, it's just falling apart. The potatoes are tender. The beans are got just a little bit of a bite to them, and they are just so delicious. I'm going to tell you, this is definitely a meal that I will be making again. Okay, I fixed my plate. I've got my potatoes cut up, my pork. I am going to get a little bit of this gravy, kind of, and I think I'm going to put a little bit on my potatoes and some on my pork because it smells so good. Okay, everybody, that's my plate for tonight. I hope you all try this. It's amazing.